Hey guys, what are we getting into today? Welcome back. Today we are going to be getting into what I got for Christmas. This is going to be my first time doing a video like this. I've actually never done a video like this, so I'm really excited to, do this. I didn't get much backstory. I have 3 little girls. I have a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old. So majority of my gift giving is to them. I do have little cousins, my nieces, nephews, like them. They get stuff, but primarily I usually see Christmas as like the time for the kids. You know what I mean? You know what I mean it. I don't really know how I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll do it by person. And yeah, I'll just show you guys what I got for Christmas. But before we do, if this is your first time here,
hello, my name is Lay.
I post beauty, hygiene, and self-care videos. So if you are interested in looking good, smelling good, and feeling good, then this is the channel for you. And if it is, please consider subscribing to my channel, please. All right, so let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start with my mom. Yeah, I'm going to start with what my mom got me. So the first thing I got for Christmas was this planner. I am extremely old school when it comes to planners. I like to have a planner to write down what I'm doing. If I don't write it down, it's getting forgotten. I've already started using it, and I'm like one of those people, I like to make my planners look really creative. So like this is for January, so you can see there's already like stickers and everything everywhere. I already started my whole thing, so I'm really into like an aesthetically pleasing planner. And yeah, so this was a really nice gift. It's a very thoughtful gift. For me, I'm a very easy person to shop for. I use planners every year, so if Christmas is coming around, then most likely I'm gonna need a new planner. And I used to be one of those people who did the June to July planners, but I swear in the summertime they don't be having that many good planners. So I switched back to January to December planners. But anyways, this is a cute little floral print. I would have liked a plain one, but I thought this was really thoughtful and it's a nice gift, so I got a planner. I also got a lot of fragrances, so you are going to see a lot of fragrances throughout this video, but I'm still going by person. So my mom also got me the Burberry Her Blossom perfume. This is a Eau de Toilette. I did ask for this one because I was in the store and I sprayed it on myself, and I know it's super overhyped. This is what the bottle looks like. It's super chic and cute. I had went into the store because I was buying gifts for other people, and I bought my mom something, and I'm a little under the weather, so it does make me feel good that I can smell this. And I didn't like this initially upon spraying it. So I sprayed it on my wrist and walked around the mall, drove off, got in the car, and I kept smelling something. I'm driving and I'm like, what is that smell? And then I turn my wrist over and I smell, and I'm like, oh, that's the Burberry. And I'm like, I like it. It smelled once it dried down onto my skin, it smelled absolutely amazing. So I definitely put that on my Christmas list right away. And I was like, yes, Mom, because my mom didn't know what to get me. I'm like, if you want to give me something, give me this. So she got me the Burberry Her Blossom. So that was a good job, and that's all I got from my mother, so thank you, Mom. The next gifts I got was from my daughter. I do have 3 daughters, but the 7 and 4-year-old, they don't have money, so they didn't get me anything. However, my 10-year-old, she is the type of person who she will save. She will save. Like when I'm broke, homegirl got hundreds of dollars in her bag. Let me tell you, okay? I admire her strength. We are complete opposite. We're so different, but I love her to death. So this is my 10-year-old Willow. And Willow got me a little backstory. So before Santa comes, all the other gifts go under the tree. So any gifts for like Gamzee, which is what they call my mother, any gifts for like Gamzee, Poppy, my father, my husband, or each other. I have my girls buy gifts for each other. So each one buys 2 gifts, one for each sister. I hope that makes sense. So their gifts are wrapped and put under the tree. We had gotten my brother a gift. His gift was under the tree. My sister-in-law, her gift was under the tree. Their Nana, which is my husband's mother, her gift was under the tree. So everybody had gifts under this tree except for me. Like there was no gift with my name on it under the tree. My daughter was so devastated about this. Like my 10-year-old, she was so upset. She was sad. She was like, why isn't there anything under the tree for you? And I'm like, I don't know. Like I can't buy gifts for it. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not supposed to be buying gifts for myself. Somebody else has to buy me a gift. And she's like, well, that's not fair. You're doing all the wrapping, you're decorating, you're cooking, and no one put a gift in there for you. And I'm like, I mean, it is what it is. Like I'm mommy. That's what I do. She wasn't having that. So she had my husband take her to Ulta, and she texted me and asked me, what do I like? So I sent her this little, it's like $10, the little lipstick set. It was a gift set, which she did get. So she got me this lip glossary. Sorry, I took the little thing to hold the lipsticks in place. So she got me this lip glossary by Ulta. It's the Ulta lip gift set. This has 4 lip tint oils, 4 glosses, 4 matte liquid lipsticks, and 4 lip stains. And I tried to place them in here as neatly as possible. So this was about $10, $9, and you know, whatever you spend on change. And I absolutely love lip products, clearly. So I thought this was a really nice gift. It was exactly what I asked for. But then she felt bad, and she felt like that wasn't enough. So homegirl took her money. She didn't ask my husband to chip in. She didn't ask daddy to chip in at all. She used her money and she bought me another gift. So she bought me the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere Parfum. My 10-year-old bought me a perfume. Like, I'm on the verge of crying because I thought that was so sweet. Like, she's cheap. She don't spend her money on nothing. But she felt like $10 was not enough. So she bought me the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy perfume. And this perfume is definitely up my alley. It's nice, it's warm, it's gourmand, it's like vanilla and cashmere. I believe I will have the notes pop up right here from Fragrantica. I can't say that, but I'll have the notes pop up right here. So it's warm, it's creamy. It's my, like, this is in my scent palette 100%. So I was so shocked that she bought me like a full-size bottle. So like, this brings me to tears. I'm like, I don't even want to use this just because she spent her money on it. But you know, of course I have to because she spent her money on it. So this is probably one of my favorite gifts because I thought this was so sweet. Now hubby. So my husband, so he went to Victoria's Secret, obviously, and he picked me up these fragrances. So the first fragrance he got me, this was a lotion and a fragrance mist by Victoria's Secret. This is Tease Candy Noir. I love this fragrance. I actually have the Eau de Parfum, so I do have the perfume for it. And I like to layer. So I did say that, you know, if you find the lotion and the fragrance mist, get it, because I will totally do the lotion, splash myself with the mist, and then hit my pulse points with the parfum. And I love Candy Noir. Some people don't, but it's very sweet. I love sweet scents. I like to smell like candy. I like to smell like something to eat, okay? So I have mentioned this in videos before. The Tease Candy Noir, the Tease Candy Noir has fragrance notes of raspberry glaze, night blooming iris, and warm tonka. So I absolutely love the fragrance, of course, because I'm finding that I love tonka, and the raspberry glaze gives it this really sweet, like sugary fragrance to it, this sugary scent to it, and it gives me like a really nice girly vibe, and I am a very, very girly girl. So it's definitely right up my alley. Like I said, I do have the parfum. Hold on, I have to show it. So I do have the parfum, and this is what it looks like. So now I have an entire set for when I take a shower. You know, I like to layer, so that, and like, who doesn't love this bottle? I showed this in another haul, but like, Can we take a moment to admire her beauty? And then the next fragrance from Victoria's Secret is Bombshell Intense. So he got me the lotion and the fragrance mist. The Bombshell Intense parfum has fragrance notes of lush cherry, red peonies, and sultry vanilla. So there's a vanilla element to it, and then the cherry just kind of gives it like a sexiness to it, and I automatically love teas. So Teas Intense is definitely up my alley as well because it does have this sexy, vampy, like sexiness, warmth, like this warm sexiness to it. I absolutely love it. So now I have the lotion and the fragrance mist, and I also have the parfum so I can pair them together. And like, just for a second, shall we admire the bottle? How sexy is this? This is real like grown woman sexy time. So after that, he bought me a perfume as well. So hubby also got me the Kate Spade perfume. This was another one that I was in the store smelling, and I actually liked it as soon as I put it on. It's very fruity, and I definitely think that it's perfect for like summer, spring. That's the vibe. Like, even the box gives you that type of vibe. And then here's the bottle. Fragrance notes will be up on the screen. Beautiful fragrance, definitely smells very luxurious, and it just smells so good. I absolutely love this fragrance, and I thought this was so cute because, like, I want to say like our first or second year together, he had bought me my first Kate Spade bag, and he had it like wrapped up in a beautiful box. So Kate Spade and like husband, I really like, I put them together. Oh, it was a sweet gift. So like, my husband is so specific. If I tell him that I want a Kate Spade like perfume, I have to say it's a Kate Spade New York with the pink flowers on the box, blah, 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 and he'll go get that. So it was really sweet. I absolutely love it. Then he bought me this 3-piece gift set. This is just the pants because I didn't feel like taking the whole thing out. I folded it and put it away already, but I will insert a clip of me wearing it. This is a 3-piece set, so it's like a little tank top, crop top with the jacket and these loose fitting pants, which if you know me, I love to be comfortable. I am in sweatpants, leggings, and like the monochromatic outfits all the time. I'm actually about to go to Target and I'm gonna be wearing from head to toe. So he bought me that outfit, super cute, love it. And then he gave me an Ulta gift card. Big mistake. I love to shop and I love Ulta. And right now, everyone's like, oh, stop buying makeup, because like, if y'all see my makeup collection, you'd understand I really don't have any more room to put anything. But now it's like fragrances. Like, if you look over here, all of this is like Bath and Body Works, and I just started my Bath and Body Works like revamping of the getting my products, because I used to be like this and fell off when I had babies, but we'll talk about that on a different day. I was like, okay, well, if I'm not buying makeup, then I'm buying perfume, because I definitely want my perfume collection to be just as lucrative. And I don't know, I like smelling good. So, I mean, hygiene, right? Okay, so let me show you the perfumes that I got with the gift card, because yes, I already went and I already purchased it. I had a gift card from my dad and I had the Ulta gift card. So the reason I'm pairing them together is because I bought a few perfumes and I put those gift cards together. And then I also had a lot of points, which is why I love Ulta so much. I had a lot of points, so I was able to use like $120 worth of points. So let me show y'all what I got. So I went in and I bought this beautiful Valentino Eau de Parfum. This is the Donna Born in Roma. And when I say she is sweet and gourmand and clean and girly, I love this fragrance so much. I can see this being one of my top 5. Definitely in the top 3, probably one of my favorite perfumes. It smells so good and girly. And I mean, the bottle just looks so luxurious. Love it. So yes, technically, thank you, hubby and daddy. And then the next one I got was this Coach New York parfum. This is just like, it's their signature. At least that's what it said on the display. So it's their signature by Coach. And the fragrance notes for my Coach perfume will be right there. So the Coach perfume is a toilette actually, and it's so pretty, so luxurious. I think this packaging is amazing. And like you do the little twist, and this is how, hold on, and this is how you spray it. So this one, let me unlock it. This one is extremely floral, another one that I can see myself wearing a lot more in the summer months. This is a beautiful, it's like a flowery, and I'm not huge on florals, but this does give me like driving down to Ocean City and stopping, because I live in Maryland, driving down to Ocean City and stopping at the outlets. This gives me like shopping vibes. This is such a shopping fragrance, you know? Who doesn't want to feel luxurious when they go shopping? But this was a really nice fragrance that I picked as well. Next was kind of an interesting buy. This is, ooh, and I got makeup on it already. This is the Ariana Grande Moonlight perfume. I love the one that I have the pink one, which will pop up right here. And I think that's like, tastes like candy or something like that. Yeah, I think it's like sweet like candy, that's it. So it's the pink one with the little puff, and that is a very sugary, girly scent. Definitely more of like a daytime fragrance. I wear it mostly in the house, or like if I'm gonna hang out with like my sister-in-law or my best friend, something like that, I'll wear that. So I read reviews and it said that Moonlight was more of a nighttime fragrance, so I picked it up. I do think that the bottle is like kind of childish. It's like little girly, but in a way, because low-key, this reminds me of like the 1940s, 30s, the way they used to have the perfume, but the puff was like a like that. That's the kind of vibe it gives me. It's really pretty. And then the bottle is like an iridescent pink purple shift, kind of has like some green in there. This reminds me of like the Disney Dome from Epcot. Super cool, right? So I just got the 1 fluid ounce, but I do like the fragrance. It does smell more of like a nighttime sweet. So this is definitely something that I would probably wear cozied up next to my husband watching like movies or something. Date night, this is cute for that. So the fragrance notes will be right here. It does have more of like a warm and cozy sweet scent, and I do love sweet scents, so definitely check that out. The last fragrance I purchased is definitely near and dear to my heart. This is Gucci Guilty Eau de Toilette. I'll tell you why it's near and dear to my heart. When my husband and I went on our second date, now quick backstory, we actually went to high school together, middle school and high school, and we dated briefly in high school. I broke up with him. He'll never let me live that down. And we actually, you know, went our separate ways, had our separate lives, and you know, got back together as adults. It's really cool. And then like on our second date, he picked up Gucci Guilty, which was the fragrance I wore all through college. I wore this like young adulthood. I wore this all the time. It was the only perfume I wore for a really long time. Like I've had bottles and bottles and bottles of this. So just recently, I think they did it last year, they changed the packaging. Now I still have the one that my husband got me when we went on our second date. Like perfume on a date. Yeah, so he had bought me the Gucci Guilty, and I thought that was so sweet, and you'll never guess how he did it. He didn't even, like, but while he was, because I worked at Sephora, when he was in there, I was getting like my stuff ready for our date, so I was changing in the back. He was asking my girls on the floor, like, hey, what's her favorite scent? What scent do you think I should get her? And one of the girls I was really close to was like, oh, she wears Gucci Guilty every day. So he bought the Gucci Guilty, and I actually still have the bottle. But since they came out with a new bottle, I wanted it. I wanted the new bottle. So yeah, I kind of like wasted a purchase on Gucci Guilty when I already have one. But this is like a scent that is never going to go out of style for me. I love it so much. And I just think the new bottle is so cute. So I felt like I had to have it. I did get the Eau de Toilette, and actually the one that I have is a toilette. some people say with some people's bodies, certain fragrances just stick to it. And like, I don't really need a parfum because the toilette actually can last for me on my body up to 8 hours. Like I've actually, like I said, I wore it all the time. So when I would wear that toilette, I would spray it on at like 8 in the morning and I wouldn't get home till like 8 at night. And by then it has started to fade, but you could still smell it. You could still smell it pretty strong. Like I would walk by people, they could smell it. And like, I don't need anything stronger than the toilette. So I got my little toilette and the new bottle is so cute. I think it's just adorable. I am sad because I loved the old packaging. So once I'm finished with that, I'm just gonna keep it just because, you know, my husband bought it for me and that was sweet. Another gift I got was these Apple AirPods. Fun fact, I never charge anything. So my phone dies all the time. I have the Beats headphones and they die all the time. Like I've been at the gym mid workout and it's like, you need to charge this. And I'm like, bro, no, not now. Not during my set. Because I don't know about you, but I can't work out without headphones. So ugh. So I didn't have the headphones, and so my husband got me these. So I have the AirPods and my Beats. So one dies while that's charging, I got the other. Good looking out, boo. Okay, and that completes this what I got for Christmas video. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, beauties, stay blessed.